The flowers were bright, too bright. A dozen red roses on my desk, wrapped in white silk. A small card tucked between them. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, M. I stared at them longer than I should have. The office buzzed around me, the air stale with chatter and perfume. Then Carla, my coworker, a former medical student before she changed careers, stopped mid-step as she passed my desk. Her smile vanished. She reached for my wrist, hard enough that her nails dug into my skin. "Throw those out, now! Don't touch them again!" I blinked. Why? I can't explain here. Just trust me. Go to the hospital. Tell them to test you for contact toxins. Do it now. Her voice was trembling. I looked down at the bouquet again. The stems glistened slightly under the light. Moist. Too moist. My chest tightened, and for a brief moment, the air around me felt thin, like something invisible was crawling beneath my skin. I didn't ask questions. I didn't even pack my bag. I left the flowers on the desk, untouched, their scent following me like guilt. At the hospital, under fluorescent lights and sterile air, the nurse swabbed my hands. The results came back 2 hours later. A neurotoxin, traced from the petals. Lethal on skin contact. Someone had wanted me dead. And my wife had sent them. The doctor's voice blurred into static. Words like residual absorption and early detection floated by. I nodded, silent, detached. My mind wasn't there. It was replaying the way her text had looked that morning. Surprise, waiting for you. I had smiled when I saw it. Now I couldn't stop picturing her handwriting on that card. Her favorite perfume. Her knowing exactly when the flowers would arrive. The betrayal wasn't loud. It was quiet, calculated. Like a hand slowly tightening around my throat while smiling at me the whole time. When I got home that night, she was sitting on the couch, legs crossed, glass of wine in hand. "Roses arrive okay?" she asked, tone casual. I nodded. They did. Her smile didn't waver. "Good. I just thought it would be nice for once." For once? The phrase lingered, like she'd already buried me and was offering flowers to the grave. I didn't confront her, not then. Instead, I kissed her on the forehead, poured myself a drink, and watched her reflection in the glass, counting the lies between us. Over the next week, I became a shadow inside my own life. Every touch, every meal, every word she spoke, I measured it, recorded it in silence. She started locking her phone, whispering in the kitchen at night, leaving earlier for her Pilates class. I traced her routes, checked the florists she'd ordered from. The order had been placed under her name, her credit card. Delivery instructions sent directly to my office. The toxin wasn't accidental. It was professional, synthetic, expensive. I visited a friend in forensics who owed me a favor. He analyzed the trace residue from my hands. "Whoever mixed this," he said quietly, "knew what they were doing. It's not something you can just buy." I already knew who. The next night, while she showered, I unlocked her phone using her fingerprint while she slept. There were messages. Encrypted, but not enough. A man named Dr. Hallstrom, her old college friend. His last message? "Once he's gone, remember, never speak of the dosage again." I stared at the words until they blurred. My pulse didn't rise. My hands didn't shake. Inside, I simply went cold. The following Friday, I made dinner reservations. Her favorite place, the one overlooking the harbor. She dressed beautifully that night. Red dress, pearl earrings. She kissed me like nothing was wrong. Over dinner, I slid an envelope across the table. Inside, lab reports, text transcripts, and a photo of Dr. Hallstrom entering our house while I was away on business. She froze, eyes darting, skin draining color. What is this?" "The flowers," I said quietly. "They were beautiful, just not for me." She reached for my hand. I pulled it back. You should know, I continued, voice level. The hospital ran full toxicology. I'm fine. But they traced it. To him. To you. Her lips trembled. Don't. The waiter arrived then, oblivious, set down our wine. We sat in silence as the city lights flickered across the glass between us. I didn't need to shout. The truth did it for me. The next morning, she woke to an empty closet. My clothes? Gone. My car? Gone. On the kitchen table, a note. The police will contact you soon. I didn't tell them everything. Yet. You'll have time to think. She called 17 times. I never answered. Later, I filed an anonymous report. Nothing traced to me. Just enough evidence for suspicion. Enough to ruin her carefully constructed life. Her medical license revoked. Her lover under investigation. Her reputation stripped bare. I didn't need to destroy her. Just watch her unravel. It's been 3 months. I live quietly now. No flowers, no perfume, no lies. Sometimes I still see her face in my mind, pleading, confused, broken. But the truth doesn't haunt me. It anchors me. Because when she poisoned me, she didn't realize something. I'd already died in that marriage long before the flowers arrived. The roses were just the funeral.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.